Hi.
I've got some visitors today, so we're going to do the black chair together. Let me get in the chair. Right. What's your name, sorry?
So I'm Helena.
Thanks for coming down to the shop, Ellen. And what's your question for today?
My question is, how long is their survival rate?
Yep, how long do koi live?
And how long do they live? Yeah.
Well, koi usually will live for perhaps, back it away because I get everybody in. Koi normally live for 30, perhaps 40 years. Occasionally they might live a little bit longer than that. You might have heard rumours that fish are going to live to 100 years or 200 years. That's, we think, nonsense. We don't think they're going to live as long as that. But in the right conditions, perhaps 30 or 40 years is definitely achievable.
That's amazing. Thank you for that.
That's all right. Thank you for asking your question. Thanks for coming down to the shop. It's time for pick of the day from the Japanese water gardens, and I've got two helpers with me today. I've got Tash, my old friend Tash, and Jordan.
Hiya.
Okay, I'll leave it with you two. Point out your favourites, please.
And my question is, what is the best quality water for the fish to live in?
Water quality for koi it's really important that you get it right, but they are actually quite hardy fish, so they'll tolerate a variety of different water conditions. The key parameters are pH, which is whether it's an acid or an alkaline, and it wants to be between about 6.5 to 8.5. And you need to make sure that the pollution that the fish are creating, which we call ammonia, doesn't become too concentrated. Yeah. So you use a filter system that breaks down the ammonia and converts it into something called nitrite and then into nitrates, which is not considered harmful.
Well, I'm between two. What do you think? What's your favourite one?
This one with the orange head.
The one that looks like...
No.
Deutsch Kajaku, here.
Yeah, that's it.
Unusual fish, that one, isn't it?
It is.
I like that as well. These fish in here start from just 300 quid, and we've got this amazing offer on where you buy two and you get one completely free. I mean, how good a value for money is that? What's your question? You can't film yourself,
yeah,
can you?
I can.
Okay, Tasha's going to film herself. Clip on.
So my question for Lee is not a technical question, but more of a aesthetic kind of question. How many different colorations or patterns are there of koi?
How long are you going to give me to answer it?
Well, I mean, we don't want to keep the customers too long, so...
There's lots of different varieties of koi. There's probably about 20 that are common varieties though. And then there'll be more that's unusual varieties. So your main ones that you'll have perhaps heard of are your Sankey, a white fish with a red and black pattern, a Showa, which is basically a black fish with a red and white pattern, and then you have a fish, the classic fish, which is called a Kayaku, a white fish with a red pattern. Tash, your favourites, come on.
Well, I'm torn between the two. I mean, I really like this one because it reminds me of a pearl with its nice iridescent colour.
Platinum Ogan, Piracina.
And then
24-inch long fish, excellent value for money. I'm scanning up on the board to see what the price is on that. 600 quid?
Would be one of the
good looking fish for 600 quid, that one. But the way that the fish get the names is quite interesting, really, because it's not just about the coloration. It's a combination of the type of scales that they've got, the colours, the patterns, all those things, and that is how they create the names for the koi. For instance, you might have a ginrin, tancho, kohaku, which would be a white fish with a red spot on his head, and the ginrin bit is the shiny reflective scales that he would have.
That's quite interesting. Now you know.
Purchase that was.
Tancho.
Yeah. Not for
Oh yeah.
good shiny red cap one.
Excellent. Is he doing all right?
Let's just
Thank
take a
you.
quick look at some of the fish.
That was great.
Thank you.
And the other one,
About it.
I like. It's got a bit camera shy and it's right down the bottom.
Oh, Dalmatian.
Oh, that's come up before. The Shire Surrey.
It just
Yeah.
reminds me of a Dalmatian, but like the Dalmatian of the pond.
18 inches.
18 inches. What price we got him on at? 500 quid. So they're all fish that are on the buy two get one free offer, and you can find all those fish on our website. Go straight to it if you just look for jwgkoi.com. Simple as that. And we deliver 24-hour service, only 20 quid.
Okay.
Thanks very much, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.